Hey everyone, Tech here. Welcome to Tech's Tavern. Grab a brew, pull up a chair, and let's do another quick look at Fallen Enchantress in regards to the workshop options. Now, I've had a few people ask me about this, and the with Fallen Enchantress, they have built in the modding tools and some of the same tools that they basically use to make the game. They have built it right into the retail release. So it's right here on the main menus. You don't have to go download any other executables or programs or find something in a folder. It's actually right here on the main menu. And if you just click it, first of all, it comes up and it says you can use the workshop tools to create new maps, improvements, spell effects. These are the internal tools used by Stardock to create many of the game's features and are provided as is for players and modders that want to try them. So they're basically saying, don't expect us to hold your hand and teach you every single little detail on how this works and troubleshoot everything for you. We give you the tools that we used, we'll help you a little bit, but figure it out. So anyway, just to kind of show people, because I've had some people ask, what all is in it. You have a couple of things. The Builder's Forge, that is used to actually design tiles for on the maps. The Cartographer's Table is to make the actual maps and design them. The Particle Cauldron, I haven't even messed with this yet, but it's to do, I think it's for using to do spell effects and effects, smoke effects, things like that. And then the faction creator is so that you can create a faction with certain inherent traits as a selectable one, like when creating a character or whatever. So if you want to have a, big, huge guys that have no hit points and cast water spells, you can make that be a race. Just to show you a little bit, though, like on the Builder's Forge here, and hopefully with me recording, it doesn't just blow everything up here and make it crash down. But for instance, I'm planning to play with this and have played with some of this stuff a little bit. My ultimate goal is to make a very simple, small scenario where you take a quest at the beginning from Tech's Tavern, and you have to complete an epic quest. And I doubt it'll be anything super grand, but I thought it would be something really cool to do. So here is the actual editor for making a tile. So you basically will make a tile that then can be used within the map of the game. So let's see. For instance, here I started making one. Let's see if we can actually load it up. There we go, Tech's Tavern. So this was a tile that I kind of was making. Took like an inn /tavern building, did a little storage building in the back. I actually took the ladder and leaned it up against it because I wanted to see how you could do that. Got a couple people out front, some hitching posts, stuff like that. So, this I foresee this being the tile that you take a quest from at the beginning of the game if you play with my map. But yeah, you can go into this thing and you can add different different deals. So you can go here and if you just want to see just the rocks, I can take and put a rock like this, which is huge, but we can then take it and oops, nope, I grabbed the wrong thing. See if I can grab the I'm not grabbing the rock for some reason. I'm grabbing the grass. There we go. And scale it way down. And then we'll kind of move it over here a little bit this way. Let's move our grass. Well, I want the down. Oh, I think I tilted it by accident. I got the grass above ground. There we go, like that. And it will crop it off of, whoops, there we go. There. And there we go. Took me a little bit of fixing to do, but yeah, there's the rock, so you can put all kinds of different things in here and move them around and all that. And hey, I like that with the rocks, and then I can just save it, and we'll save it back over top of that. So you use this part to actually make the tiles, and then the cartographer's table. We could do like say a tiny map, I guess. We'll see how long it takes here to pull this up. There we go. Now see, I could have done a blank map, but I had it kind of do a just a generic one to start with. But see, as you can see, it kind of created a generic map, and then you could go about going on here and adding different items to the map. These are like start locations, I believe. But I mean, you can see how the tools are here built right into the game. I mean, it doesn't require you to do anything crazy. I don't know if I haven't really messed with the map thing that much, so I haven't seen how you actually put a tile in. Tile modifiers. So anyway, there's all kinds of stuff in here. Like I said, I haven't really. I mainly have just played with the making the tiles. I haven't actually messed with the map part yet. But you can see how it has some really cool tools built into the game, so you can kind of get in here and mess around. You can make a your own adventure type map or whatever that you can then share with other people. I don't know how a lot of that stuff works as far as what the file sizes are. Like if I was to make this map, say I was to make this map, force people to start in this location, give them a quest at the beginning. It says go to Tex Tavern to the north and talk to such and such. Put the tavern tile up here. Have it have a quest where you have to say defeat 3 different camps that are located on the map, and have a bunch of roving monsters trying to stop you from getting to the 3 different camps. Just a real simple adventure like that. I don't know how you would compile all that, how big the file sizes would be, or any of that kind of stuff. I imagine it probably wouldn't be too terribly bad, because it's probably just file sizes referencing elements that are built within the game, so it probably won't be that bad. And I don't know that Stardock has any kind of, I don't know that they have any kind of a sharing thing set up yet, like a repository, so to speak, for people to upload stuff to, for people to search through. I don't know if they have anything like that set up at this point, but anyway, like I said, I wanted to show this real quick because some people were curious about the modding stuff that came in the game, and I think that kind of gives you a good idea. I'm not going to go into these because I'm not really familiar with them. I guess I'll just click on this one and see the faction creator and just see what comes up. But okay, so you can name the faction and short name, and okay, it's real straightforward. Pick a crest for them, all that kind of stuff. So, but anyway, that is some of the modding tools for Fallen Enchantress. And like I said, the game is really cool. I've been playing it quite a bit now since it's been on release. It does have the scenario now built into it and everything, which is kind of a different gameplay style. It's more similar to kind of an RPG straight up, where you're kind of trying to complete a quest with set characters they start you with, which is pretty cool. And then of course you have the sandbox. But the workshop tools are pretty neat, and if you want to get in there and kind of monkey around and do something, it's not too hard to get in there and do that. So anyway, that's it. I will catch you guys next time at the tavern. Thanks.